Hello, Cal. Enjoy the peaceful fire. All right, what's going on, Cal? What's that? I don't know. Some demonic thing or something they conjured up or something. What are you talking about? Or are you talking about the noise? some kind of a curse or something. Who knows? Probably one of my exes. Who knows? All the spirit leaders are saying it's one of my exes. I'm like, that explains everything. No, I'm just sitting here chilling, trying to make a movie, but keep getting distracted. Now I'm having some hot tea, fresh cup. I got attacked, so I got attacked by somebody. Kind of a demonic thing trying to drop the hammer on me. Nice, I'm stoned and doing a puzzle in my iPad. Do your little puzzle and chill. Yeah, it's Debbie. She's like, "Do you know who it is?" Yeah, Debbie. Yeah, little, little Tasmanian devil. Little redhead Tasmanian devil. Or I think it's some of the people also around here. I'm getting hit all over the place, Kelp. I got all these people trespassing on me, just sending other people's sickness. I'm telling you what, the spirit world is making videos about me going, these people have really been doing this. I can't believe you're still alive. And I keep telling these spirit people, I'm like, I'm from Chicago. This is just an everyday thing. We're used to it. Death is part of it. I did not chase Debbie apart. I was doing a skit. And Debbie got mad, how she always does, and then turned it into I'm a racist. I'm all this, that. I'm a hatred man, and all this and that. So I, I, I went ahead and uh, seen her reaction, and then I was like, "Ooh, this movie is even getting better." You know what? The video I just did had 47 likes, and I deleted it. And I just keep proving to the world that that's what these people love. The more crazier you are, the more of an idiot, the more views. Link out. If I told you that I was doing a script, you wouldn't buy it. If I would have came out and said, I'm going to go crazy and I'm going to say all this stuff, you wouldn't have bought it. It wouldn't have been real. We wouldn't have got the reaction we got out of Miss Debbie Fox and the 47 other people that was viewing my channel. But it's no good. They don't understand. They don't understand acting, scripting, role playing. And if I would have came out and told them right off the bat, then they would have never bought it. And that's why I just deleted the video just now and I had 47 likes, 47 views, 5 likes. People don't understand. I'm done with America, folks. I'm done with YouTube. I'm done with this world. They've proven to me that they don't know nothing. Not a dang thing. Nothing. The devil done came to America and stole every ounce of humor, smartness, you name it. They're running around like chickens with their heads cut off. I'm done with it all. I don't want it no more. Not because I don't love acting and doing all the stuff, it's because America's that stupid. I'm done. You even tell them at the end of it, it's just acting. It's not real. No one died. I'm just doing it because of it gets subs and views. And these people still don't get it. They just don't get it. This country don't want me to have nothing. The devil don't want me to have nothing. And I refuse not to have something. And I refuse to show any of my movies because America is not adult enough or smart enough. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm done arguing with all these people and getting beat over the head for it. Curses, spells, and everything. Envelope magic and what is that, freezer magic or whatever they call it. Love spells. You people ain't worth it if you got to put a spell on someone to have them be attracted to you. God, what has this world become? No, I don't need to rub one out. Good God, this is what I'm talking about. People give me a headache now. Unbelievable. It's probably what got me in trouble in the first place. I'm sorry, Earth, but you're giving me a headache. But I can tell you this much, I'm going to sue the living shit out of everybody for trying to interrupt in my business. Sorry. And don't touch my kids. Matter of fact, USA, where's my kids? Who brainwashed them into believing I wasn't their dad. I mean, you got the money. You were paid the money. Yet you still hold me and my hostage. I don't know, Valdez. Go rub one off somewhere, okay? Busy trying to run a country. Yeah, it's a peaceful night though, but somebody did something here at this complex or something. Or somebody's doing something to me. And what's sad is these people, these people are like Brian Kohlberger, right? He'll show up and say, "We're here to help you," as they're gutting you, as they're stabbing you in the back, right? They know what's going on, right? But they refuse to do anything about it. But then when they need help, and you say, "Oh, I don't think so." I remember that when I was getting gutted by a knife, and you didn't do anything. You stood there and watched, laughed, and cheered it on. That's pretty much what I got going on for this world. Now, what's going on in your neck of the woods, Al Roker? It does hurt. Yeah, it does hurt. Being sacrificed for others, or being abused or taken advantage of, or what, it hurts, but I'm used to it. This is an everyday thing for me. It really does not matter to me, folks. And that's just pretty much what people are starting to say is we've come cumbersome to it. So you know, well, that's true too, Kel. Some days are better than others. Some days people feel good. Some days people feel bad. I agree. Well, I'm going to have to get through it because I didn't put myself in it. That's the thing. People are like, you know, you'll get through this. Well, I hope so because it ain't by my demise. Why was I even put in this in the first place? Why did you even try and sacrifice me to some demonic god or coven? I have no idea. I have no idea why these people used me. But like I said, this has been going on since I was a child. So it's nothing big to me. It might crush other people, but to me, it's just another day. Any day above the cold ground, which a lot of you people never been to, is a great day. I don't think they do know any better. Well, right now things are going good for them, but the Lord keeps reassuring me to watch these people because their demise is coming for what they did to not only me. I'm not a me person. To many, many that came before me, and many that will go, but after I'm gone. So, all glory to God. Well, that's what I've been going through for a long time. A spell, a curse, very evil stuff. Woken up in the middle of the night in severe pain, laying on the floor, curled up like a ball because something is attacking me. Demonic stuff and everything. And I don't know if this thing wants me to pray to it, but I always call out to God. I mean, when I was suffering pretty bad because I was in a lot of pain, I called out to God. But I think this thing wanted me to worship it. I think it was like a rogue angel or something, maybe the devil, probably the Catholics. My stomach hurt because of all the pain and misery and all the curses or whatever they were doing. You're trespassers, black magic or whatever they were doing. I believe it's real. And people saying I'm getting a little bit too extreme. I'm like, we have access to literally starting over, starting mankind over. If we know this stuff is real, how extreme should we get and people get upset? Well, I don't even want to talk about it. Gives me a headache. don't dig what I'm saying, Kel, because I'm possessed and under spells and curses right now, and under demonic attack. It's a demon trying to get me to hate myself, trying to get me to kill myself, trying to, it wants me to do very bad things, but I refuse to. Thus far, it inflicts pain on me or whatever. Yeah, it does help. We should always pray, even if it don't help, even if the pain keeps going, or until we take an aspirin. I mean, I'm tired of all the dead people they've been sending me and trespassing on me. Tired of being labeled. Can't even make a movie, right? Why? Well, because somebody said you can. Well, that's because that somebody's trying to do my content and make a movie out of my stuff. Yeah. Well, Lord, I'm starting to think you don't like me. I think maybe you hate me. I know Debbie does. She was cursing me out and saying she hated me. I'm like, it's just a movie skit we're doing. And I'm feeling the hate. I'm feeling the hate. I've been feeling it my whole life. All they need from me is vampires sucking the life out of me. I can go all day without being on YouTube, not saying a dang thing, not getting mad at all, not having nothing, but I turn the camera on and all of a sudden it's roll cameras and action. It's demonic. It's a spirit. Just another day. Well, I'm the one with the disability. So I can't figure it out, folks. You figure it out. You're all the smart whizzes and all the smart people. I'm the idiot. I do want to thank all the people that prayed for me. I do want to thank all the people that prayed for me. And I felt your prayers. There were good days. No pain and feeling good. I don't know. Are you doing something to yourself? No. Kel said, you kind of freaking me out. No, I would never kill myself. That's a sin. It's a cardinal sin. No, I'm not. Are you okay, Kel? Have you smoked too much and you're flipping out or something? What's wrong? Drink some milk. My life shouldn't matter to you, Kel, to I off myself. It's God what you should be keeping your eye on right now. God. No, but thank God I got enough training on the streets to know when someone starts talking like that, they're going to try and hit you. Or someone's going to try something. So I'll have guns blazing and ready for it. I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. I know when these people start talking like you're going to off yourself, that's when they're going to try and hit you. So come and hit. We're ready. And there is no law stating that I cannot own Saudi automatic weapons. I got clearance from the higher up. Now I'm done with the movie for tonight. Don't get me started, go. No, I'm not sad. I'm sad for this world and this country. I'm happy inside because it'll be a new beginning. Drink some milk so you don't get flipped out or freaked out. Go, go take a shower to kill your buzz. You're too stoned. I'm not sad. Well, you know what, Kel, you're right. I am sad. I am depressed. I'm borderline madness. You're right. And I am that way because of the world I live in the country. And that's what America did to all of us. And these religions and people drove everybody crazy. So yes, I'm depressed for this country and earth. No, I'm not going to hurt myself. I love life. Even though I've been ran through the ringer, I still love life. You have a good night, Colt. You might want to stop smoking too much of that wacky tobacco and drink some milk. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. You folks go on. There's other channels for you to go to. There's a big life out there. Oh, what a headache today. It was a busy day, past couple days for me. And I went and did some work for a couple hours on a roof, taking lights down and picking up branches and tree limbs that broke from a storm we had out here. I was kind of sore this morning when I woke up. All right, we're going to end this video at 1 hour. This peaceful fire. Now, I want you folks to keep in mind that we all have our own ways of believing and what we think and feel. If I upset anybody on YouTube, my apologies, but it's freedom of speech, and it's just a movie, a skit, whatever. But here's the difference between me and you, is I let people say their stuff without attacking them. You folks can't voice your opinion without sending hate and evil. So this world ain't ready for me. I hate to say it, Lord, but I understand why they want to get rid of these people, is because these people are controlling them, controlling me. We prayed and put it into your hands, Lord. But now we have professionals telling us that we might not be able to pray, that we might have to deal with these people and do away with them. And the Lord knows we don't want to do that. But I also know that better be them in the ground than me. In Jesus' name. So in God's speed, handle this before I can't handle it no more. And then we attack. And what we have found out, that the government is also guilty for pushing people over the edge. when all they had to do was back off. But we're finding out that this government is good at driving its people crazy and sacrificing them. And I hate to say it, folks, but your government sacrificed Jews for another country. Maybe I should cut down on this smoking, but with all the curse and smoke they sent me, I'll be lucky to survive. But I want all you folks to have a great night. This ain't about me. It's about the war between God and the devil. As Jesus suffered, we all suffer. Even though we're not Jesus. Now let's try and make it to 1 hour. And then shut this shit show down. I feel bad, but I was just acting. I wasn't even voicing my opinion to Miss Debbie Fox. But I think somehow she thought what I was saying to the world was directed at her. And it wasn't. But she reacted to it. So I reacted to what she said, and then it got carried away. And then she said, I hate you, Johnny. I hate you. Now, on this channel, for many, many years that I've been on it, I've never said I hated somebody. So that kind of hurt. But she has the right to hate me. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a headache. But that kind of hurt. But, you know, she don't like this channel anyways. And I'm always an idiot and saying stupid stuff. So why would they even torture me like this? I don't know. It must be a crazy Western thing or something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this country allowed these children and these people to, their brains to be demonically possessed, to break God's covenants, his whole thing. I don't know. I have no idea. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's just try to make it 10 more minutes on this thing so we can shut it down. I just wish these people wouldn't have sacrificed me. I still would have been alive. I still would have been somebody. I'm letting the world know. If you see this video, I'm letting you know. Yes, the government's trying to kill me. Police, numerous people. And that's because I revealed them. So if something does happen to me, you can bet your butt it wasn't my own doing. And because I love God so much, I would not take the life that He gave me, even though it's worthless. Now, I'm hanging on to what it'll be after you demonic, witchery, evil, demonic, possessed, sold your souls to the devil, are done with your magic. I'll still at least have God. There's something to build a foundation on. All I know is they're not going to rest until they find the mastermind, the 33, the numbers man or whatever. I don't know who he is. I don't even want to know. The only one I really want to know is God. But other than that, also look at these people on YouTube if anything happens to me. Why are these YouTubers trying to kill me? Because I didn't buy their crap that they were feeding us. And that upset a lot of them because I broke up their little scamming party. Really sorry about that. And for two, I hate being lied to, surprised, or made a fool of, or used. What these people said were lies. It might have happened, but they are the ones that influenced it and created it, all to benefit themselves. All right, we got maybe 5 more minutes left. Let's make it through these 5 minutes, folks. Folks, there is life after cocaine and heroin and pills and alcohol. Of course, you might have to smoke some cannabis to get over all that stuff. But there is life after it. There is also life after living the hard life or whatever. There is a world without the madness. There is a life of peace and happiness. So strive to get that. And if someone knocks you down or takes that peace, create your own peace again, your own happiness. And Satan is the destroyer of our minds and bodies. So I ask the Lord to cast him out in Jesus' name. Bind him. All I do is the same thing that all these people on YouTube do. They're allowed to do it, but I'm not. And I'm starting to realize that maybe I'm better at them at that. And they're mad. But then I realize, well, they have a big following. And if you step on their toes and you take them views away for them, or that chitty chitty bang bang or Snapchat or whatever it be, the money, then you're not allowed to do anything. You can't do that. We're doing this, and you can't say that. I live amongst a world of controllers. If you don't believe me, go listen to my song I wrote, and played, and did it all myself, called Control. And I refuse to be controlled by anything. I belong to God, not your money, not your judges, your authorities, the devil, nothing. And your folks are wasting your time. Are we at an hour yet? No, we got 4 minutes. My suffering is done. The pain, no, it's still here, but the suffering is over. And yes, I know some government people are going to be getting in trouble for harassing me and picking on a retard. But that's their problem, not mine. For one, they're upset because they broke the covenant. They believed in a government that was not under God. Thou shalt not kill. And they kill. They're mad about that. I understand. I understand. Don't take your hatred out on me. I told you guys before you join the military, God don't need you to wipe this earth clean. That's what we told. And God don't. The mighty King don't. He don't. You know, I was listening to one guy last night, and he was saying that Israel, the Jewish people, are no longer God's people. That they themselves broke the covenant. Things didn't happen as they claim they are happening right now. And he thinks that the Lord created a new covenant with, and he's calling them God's people instead of the Jewish people. That might be right. ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching tonight. God bless you all. I want to thank everyone stopping it, even Debbie Fox, even though she said she hated me and all this stuff. And I forgive you, Deb. We still love you on this channel. Still love you. And if I did say anything out of acting or whatever, forgive me. Didn't mean it. You're a good person. And maybe you're not cut out for this YouTube stuff or acting or whatever. I want to thank Lame Cult. We love you on this channel. Hope I didn't upset you. I even want to thank the trolls and everybody. Now you folks have a good night. Be safe. Lock your doors and windows. God bless. And I don't think I'm going to talk to anybody for a while. I think I'm going to end this video stuff too. Get my own life back together. Now you folks have a good night. God bless.